Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into a March of the Machine Jumpstart booster box. So the idea with these is you combine 2 packs to make a deck and then battle them against your friends. These were going for 90 bucks from my LGS, although I see the price is dropping already. So you can get them for like 75 from TCG Player. So let's get into it. Usually I would say these are not worth the money just because there aren't that many themes, but if you get Jumpstart 2022, that is definitely worth it. So let's see what we got today. Starting off with Overachiever. And we got a Fairy Mastermind, okay. Interdisciplinary Mascot. A Foil Island. Okay, so we get a couple of those. And then let's see, a bunch of other islands. And then the deck here we have Expedition Lookout, Preening Champion, Thunderhead Squadron, Tidal Terror, as far as Dispersal, Meeting of Minds, Temporal Cleansing, Referee Squad, Oracle of Tragedy, and Zephyr Winder. Okay, so that's something new they've been doing, adding in a couple of foil lands. On to the next one. So what I'm expecting, we have 18 packs here, maybe like 3 or 4 of each theme. Not sure how many they have this time around. We got Brood, so this is a white deck. Essence of Orthodoxy for the rare. The second one we got Progenitor Exarch, Foil Planes, so a couple of those. Ooh, I like those full art planes. So they only give you 1 though. Would have been better to have all of those. And the rest of the deck here we have Tiller of Flesh, Seal from Existence, Phyrexian Pegasus, Alabaster Host Sanctifier, Infected Defector, Alabaster Host Intercessor, Aerial Boost, Inspired Charge, Norn's Inquisitor, and Seed Pod Caretaker. So there is a little bit of randomness here. They have some different variations on these decks. So the rares, I think you can get mythics in here as well, but usually I would not count on it. Okay, so we're getting a bit of variety at least. Reinforcement, a red deck. We've got Ortheon, Hero of Lava Brink. Oh, nice! Mythic! Chandra Hope's Beacon. Nice one. And a mountain, so a couple of those. We get, of course, 1 full art land. And then the rest are just regular basics. Then we have Fearless Skald, Stoke the Flames, Crag Smasher Yeti, Rouse Reinforcements, Cassus Depth Guard, Hanger Scrounger, Redcap Hill Slasher, a Goblin Rogue, Coming in Hot, Volcanic Spite, and Axguard Artisan. Okay, so I do like that one. We got the Chandra there. Big fan of Chandra. On to the next pack. So 3 unique themes so far. Here's the 4th one. We've got Expendable, so a black deck. Terror of Tawashi, Grafted Butcher, so there's our rares. Foil Swamps, and a nice full art version. And then we just have the regular ones. And what else? We got Deadly Derision, followed by Failed Conversion, Scornblade Berserker, Seer of Stolen Sight, Gift of Completion, Completed Huntmaster, Injector Crocodile, a Phyrexian Crocodile. What do they think of next? Dreg Recycler, Etched Familiar, and Corrupted Conviction. Okay, so far 1 deck in each color. And I guess when you're combining them, you'll have a dual color deck. You can actually also combine these with any of the other Jumpstart products. So I think that is what they're going for. Okay, so we have Expendable here again. Terror of Tawashi, Breach the Multiverse. That one's different at least. Got a foils here. Swamp. And skipping over those. So let's see if this is significantly different. We've got a Dreg Recycler, Etch Familiar, Ichor Shade, Final Flourish, Unseal the Necropolis, Deadly Derision, Scornblade, Berserker, Seer of Stolen Sight, Gift of Completion, and Injector Crocodile. Okay, so I did notice some differences in that one. Okay, so 2 of Expendable. So we are a third of the way through, getting a bit of duplication already. So 4 unique themes so far. So here are the Overachievers again. What do we get this time? Transcendent Message, Interdisciplinary Mascot. And of course the foils. Island, skipping over the islands here. And Zephyr Winder, so an elemental referee squad. Tidal Terror, Afara's Dispersal, Expedition Lookout, Oracle of Tragedy, Xerax Strobe Knight, Wicked Slumber, Astral Wingspan, and Thunderhead Squadron. So this product is really just a reskinning of the theme decks they used to do. You might have seen them at your local Walmart or game store. And yeah, would not recommend those. You're better off just getting Jumpstart 2022 for about the same price. Oh, here's a new one. We have Buff with the Fungus Rabbit there. Suruk and Goreclaw for the first of the rares. Ozolith the Shattered Spire. Got a couple of forests. Fantastic full art forest. And then some regular ones. I still think they should do all full art for these. We've got Fairgrounds Trumpeter, Wary Thespian, Converter Beast, Timberland Ancient, Arachnoid Adaptation, Blighted Burgeoning, Ruins Recluse, Kami of Whispered Hopes, Tandem Takedown, and Placid Rotten Tail. Here he is, Fungus Rabbit. Was wondering when we would get to that guy. Okay, so we do have, yeah, 1 of each color now. So I'm thinking there's probably just 5 themes normally, or they would sometimes have 6 with the theme decks. So we've got Buff again, Suruk and Goreclaw, Glistening Dawn. Okay, that's a little bit different. And we can skip right over the lands because we've seen it before. What else? We got a Converter Beast, Timberland Ancient, Arachnoid Adaptation, Cosmic Hunger, Fertilid's Favor, Ruins Recluse, Kami of Whispered Hopes, Fairgrounds Trumpeter, Placid Rotten Tail, and Wary Thespian. Okay, so 2 of Buff. Let's lay those out like so. Okay, so I'm thinking, yeah, that's probably all the themes we're going to get. I could be surprised though. Okay, Reinforcement, we saw that one. Orpheon, Hero of Lava Brink for the rare. We've got another one here, Nahiri's Warcrafting. And skipping over the lands, on to the rest. We have Trailblazing Historian, Karsus Depthguard, Hanger Scranger, Redcap Hill Slasher, Goblin Rogue, Mirren Bane Splitter, Volcanic Spite, Shatter the Source, Axguard Artisan, Fearless Scald, and Crag Smasher Yeti. Okay, so red is over here. Have you picked these up either this time around or in the past? What do you think of this product? Do you actually have some other fun stories about it? Let me know in the comments. We've got Zephyr Singer, Interdisciplinary Mascot. And what else do we got here? So we have Expedition Lookout, Preening Champion, Thunderhead Squadron, Tidal Terror, Afara's Dispersal, Meeting of Minds, Temporal Cleansing, Referee Squad, Oracle of Tragedy, and Zephyr Winder. Okay, so scooping these up. So we've got 3 Overachievers. They are certainly overachieving with blue. I want to see more of the red ones, preferably with a Chandra this time. Okay, we've got another white. We've got Brood. We have Essence of Orthodoxy, Realm Breaker, the Invasion Tree. I don't remember that from the previous one. Okay, what else? We have Tiller of Flesh, Seal from Existence, Phyrexian Pegasus, Alabaster Host Sanctifier, Infected Defector, Alabaster Host Intercessor, Aerial Boost, Inspired Charge, Whoops, skipping over Norn's Inquisitor and Seed Pod Caretaker. Okay, so you'll notice most of the cards are similar. There is a little bit of variety. It seems like in one slot of the rare or mythic, so that's sort of like a wild card, but there's probably a limited selection of cards you'll get there. Okay, so we've got another Brood. So I've got Essence of Orthodoxy, that's been in each one so far. Sunfall. And then, what else do we have here? Alabaster Host Intercessor, Angelic Intervention, Cut Short, Seed Pod Caretaker, Tiller of Flesh, Norn's Inquisitor, Phyrexian Pegasus, Sunder the Gateway, Alabaster Host Sanctifier, and Infected Defector. So which of these do you think would be your favorite if you actually had to play one? I know they're random, so you don't really know what you're going to get, but if you did know, would there be anyone in particular that looks good to you? Okay, we got Buff again. Alright, Sorokin Goreclaw, so that's common to each one. Tribute to the World Tree, so that is a little bit different. And skipping over this stuff, we've got a Converter Beast. Timberland Ancient, Arachnoid Adaptation, Cosmic Hunger, Fertilid's Favor, Ruins Recluse, Kami of Whispered Hopes, Fairgrounds Trumpeter, Placid Rottentail, and Wary Thespian. At least we got the Fungus Rabbit, that's what I'll say about that. Okay, and did you, if you got these, did you actually pull any other mythics than Chandra? Because so far I think that's the only mythic we've got here. Alright, Reinforcement. We'll see if we get one here. Ortheon, Hero of Lavabrink, and Bloodfeather Phoenix. Okay, so no Chandra there. As rare as hen's teeth, apparently. Okay, next up we have Trailblazing Historian. Cassus Depthguard, Hanger Scrounger, Redcap Hill Slasher, Goblin Rogue, Mirren Banesplitter, Volcanic Spite, Shatter the Source, Axguard Artisan, Fearless Skald, and Crag Smasher Yeti. So Yeti Tribal. How many Yetis are there in Magic? Is that the only one? I'd have to look up Scryfall and do a check, I think. Okay, so we've got a handful of packs left, and guessing we're going to see Expendable up next. No, Reinforcement again. Okay. So got Ortheon, Hero of Lavabrink, Voldaran, Thrill Seeker, still no Chandra. And onward, we've got a Fearless Skald, Dwarf Berserker, Stoke the Flames, Crag Smasher Yeti, there he is again, Rouse Reinforcements, Castus Depthguard, Hanger Scrounger, Redcap Hill Slasher, Coming in Hot, Volcanic Spite, and Axguard Artisan. Okay, so what is that? 4 reinforcements. Yeah, so you'll notice some you get more than others. But I do think there'll be at least one more expendable. Here we go. So this is probably it. What do we get here? Terror of Tawashi and Breach the Multiverse. That looks familiar. And then what else is different, if anything? We've got Deadly Derision, Failed Conversion, Scornblade Berserker, Seer of Stolen Sight, Gift of Completion, Completed Huntmaster, Injector Crocodile, Dreg Recycler, Etched Familiar, and Corrupted Conviction. Okay, so let's scoop it up here. So expendable, we'll just put that there. We have 2 more packs to crack. And then we will be moving on to some other stuff. So I've still got to record the Commander decks. That's going to take me a while. There's actually 5 of those this time, and they are the higher end ones. Pricier, in other words. We've got Expendable with Terror of Tawashi, Realmbreaker, the Invasion Tree. And onward, what else? We've got a Dreg Recycler, Etched Familiar, Icor Shade, Final Flourish, Unseal the Necropolis, Deadly Derision, Scornblade Berserker, Seer of Stolen Sight, whoop, skipped the Gift of Completion, and Injector Crocodile. That is awesome. A Phyrexian Croc. Okay, so where does he belong? Expendable. Alright, one more pack. What are we going to get? It could be any of these, actually. I'm thinking it's probably not going to be reinforcement or expendable, though. We have the Overachiever. Worthy of his name, and C double for the first of the rares. Interdisciplinary mascot. And I think the mascot was common for each of those. We got a Zephyr Winder referee squad. Tidal Terror. Afara's Dispersal Expedition Lookout. Oracle of Tragedy. That's a mouthful. Xeric Strobe Knight. Wicked Slumber. Astral Wingspan, and Thunderhead Squadron. So there we have it. This is pretty much meeting my expectations. Nothing too exciting, but like I said, combine them with some of the other sets, or better yet, just pick up Jumpstart 2022. You can't go wrong with that. Let me know in the comments what you think about these. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.